Coach, 2 in a row. I think that's the first time here for HBU, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I think it's hopefully one of many win streaks that we get going.
It was a great game. You know, it seemed like, as I said when I was talking to Wesley, that first and second quarter you were moving it, and then third and fourth they slowed up a little bit. It's like they were trying to contain you outside, and you couldn't get anybody outside. And they were going outside on you on offense.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a team that knows how to win. I mean, Abilene's won a lot of ball games, and they came in with the expectation, I'm sure, that they played well, that this would kickstart their season. And so you knew that at halftime with us being up, that they were going to come out and we were going to get the very best play that they had. And I still thought we hung on, though, in the third quarter. And I still feel like we probably won. If you had to look at it, we won 3 quarters tonight. We didn't win the fourth quarter, but we won overtime. That ended up being the difference.
The play that you called in the fourth quarter, that wide out to West, is that something y'all practiced, or did you just come?
No, it's something we practiced, and it was a good call by our offensive staff and Coach Smith. What happened was just kind of right after they kicked the field goal, I knew that Wesley at 6'6", really long arm, we knew that he had a great height advantage on the corners. And so I just kind of whispered in Coach Smith's ears that, hey, let's just don't forget, find a way, if we need to get a one-on-one matchup with Wesley on his corner. I just didn't realize they were going to call it on first down. But it was a little double move. So he came up, pump fake, a little hitch, got the corner's feet to stop, and then at that point in time, just Wesley's athletic really took over.
Talk about Garrett. He had, I saw 16 tackles. When I left the press box, they missed the field goal. He may have got a few more.
Yeah,
but
I think it was 12 and a half, I believe, wasn't it? And so.
Talk a little about that. He's leading the conference. He's third in the nation.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things, you can sit there and be a Mike linebacker in the 4-3 defense, and if you are not making a lot of tackles, then we got to find a new Mike linebacker, because that guy, it's impossible to run away from that guy, because you can always be front side and run. And the difference is, if you're not a very good tackler, then you don't make those tackles. Garrett is really developing into a phenomenal tackler. You look at how often, really for the first time in our program, how many times ball carriers are going backwards when you tackle them. And it's a credit to this weight room right here. Plain and simple, this weight room wins ball games for you on defense. And it creates toughness in your program, and it creates a physical demeanor. And I really feel like the last 2 weeks we won the physical battle on the field.
It did. I noticed that against TSU that it was after the first quarter they just shut down and you just pushed it onto them. Thoughts for next week?
Well, we're going to enjoy this tonight. We were coming to this ball game, and we had not really played a very close game to Abilene. Well, we have yet to play a very close game against Sam. So, we'll come back in tomorrow, watch the tape, and hopefully we came out of the game okay. I think Dorn Turner's fine, which is really a blessing. And we'll come back in and spend time Sunday and Monday as a staff and really take a good look at Sam. Obviously, they've got a lot of tremendous players, and they are probably the most talented roster coming back in the Southland. So we know who we're playing, and I think if you one day if you want to be the best team in our league, which I don't think there's any doubt that we had 95 guys in that dressing room and 12 coaches that want to be the best team in our conference. Well, to get there, you got to be the best team in our conference. Sam represents that, and so it'll be fun, and a lot of work goes into it, and you keep on playing and preparing. No telling what's going to happen tonight. Prove that.
What did you hear over in McNeese? SFA upset McNeese.
You know what? SFA's got a lot of good players.
They do.
And McNeese is obviously very talented. And that just goes to show you, in this league, there are good players and good coaches, and you got to come ready to play every week.
You have quality programs, and good luck. Great win, 2-0.
Thanks.
Good luck next week. Thanks.